say so, but we'll come to the fact why it is so and why it can still be like that. Just to stick to the issue of buildings, the building we are now in is the called Euro Tower. This is the white one. This is the building which you normally see whenever someone writes or speaks about the speed. And this is the building with the Euro symbol in front of it, and so on and so forth. But although we are one of the youngest European institutions, we are really quite big, so we have spread among 2 other buildings. These are all those 3 buildings which are now occupied by the European Central Bank here in the city, in the heart of the city of Frankfurt. Again, none of those buildings was meant to be a central bank building, and it's quite inconvenient and quite expensive, by the way, to run a central bank in 3 different buildings in the heart of the city of Frankfurt. Therefore, it was decided by the member states of the European Union to build our new headquarters, which will hopefully look like the one on the high picture. And I'm always saying that because you are more than welcome to come visit us there, where we'll have a proper visitor center, and we'll be able to welcome you a bit better. Now, we are one of the youngest European institutions, but in fact, the whole concept of European integration started in the 50s, just after the Second World War, of course. And already then, there was a concept that maybe the European integration as such, though as far as having one single currency and therefore also one monetary policy for the whole European Union, or for the European Community, as it was called on that point in time. But for some reasons, it took, in fact, 50 years before we saw between the first European Community was established and we saw first Euro banknotes in circulation. Why do you think it took all those 50 years to establish a European currency? I didn't tell that it's an interactive session. Yeah? If you already switched into the mode of lecture mode, suppose, then wake up.
Не чуємо.
First step was
And it had to be done before, yeah? That's absolutely a good point. First we needed certain extent of economic integration, because before we could think of one single currency, and that's absolutely true. What else? Because it's normally seen as the part of the independence of the community. So maybe it was even easier to go for one single market in terms of trade and stuff like that. But when it comes to monetary policy, that's true. That's probably true. It could have been difficult after the war, and that's true. What else?
There's been differences between macroeconomic indicators, inflation, economic growth.
Between the countries, that's absolutely true. Although these differences always, they didn't disappear for sure, and also there is always certain level of differences even in one country. Let's say that means the capital is always developing a bit faster than the other areas of the country. But this is absolutely true. Probably this problem is even more vital. The differences were maybe that's true. You have to do that? I'm talking to you, sir.
well, the big picture.
Do you have to do that?
Bodanka. Ćao. Pičite.
Ovdje idemo. Aha. Tu gore.
Gdje gore? Tamo idemo gore.
Ciglu je, samo jednu, ono da bude precizno.
Kristina! Ćao! Mašite!
Je se ovdje Danilo opremio? Dođe išli. Danilo!
Ćao! Hello!
Levo!
Opet smo se na vrhu ovog crveno-belo.
To je jednog zidina. Inače, ranije je bio ceo Frankfurt okružen zidinama. Kao sad kaže, kad je bombardovan, sve sad je ostao samo nešto. Evo, na primjer, crkva ovaj kula. Idemo ovo gore.
Ne, sad imamo dječa priča.
Znači, ovako neke stvari.
Hi! Ćao! Ćao!
Jesi nas snimala više sve?
Da.
I?
Cool.
Jesmo lepi?
Prelepi se. Namesti frizuru.
Gdje je problem?
Uopće nisam mislila. Znaš kad mi nije čisto mi ne...
To ti je mana kupovine, jedna bradu i jedna.
Svaki dan, svaki 5 dan po nekako.
Da, ali svaki dan idemo da obiđemo da li to još uvijek. Da. Bile smo, previše gore 3 nedelje ovdje.
Gdje idemo pravo?
Miloše, ajde. Stani tu. Stanelja, ajde svi. Ali uvrci strane gore, malo dalje. Ajde Miloše, dođi. Ajde dođi. Ajde svi, đuture, dođite.
Ja već moram vidjeti. Ajde, slajsi.
Evo ove vidi ko, sad svi slikanje.
Date se
gore.
Vidiš najveći.
Ajde se slika.
Same je samo čučni pa ćeš vidjeti.
Nas čekamo.
Priđi bliže. Priđi bliže.
Aj stani.
Kako ćemo?
Super, super.
Znaju odakle smo.
Danilo, mili moj. Ćao.
Nemojte da spavate večeras.
I hlibedi.
Nije to, nego svi će spavati. Pa dobro, mislim, možete malo, možete baš...
Sakate iz dresa.
Si ti Mihajlo?
A?
Ti si Mihajlo?
Ja sam.
Mihajlo, Miki, prođi životovo.
Pevati ti.
Mihajlo, Miki. Bre, Mihajlo.
Snimaj. Je lupa neka će nas vrata.
Mini. Čisto je da si ga ono... Ja, moj...
Čoveče.
Pa ne, vidi se.
Stvarno uši, joj.
To...
Šta je ovo 53-50? A je.
Se bali si u nesvrstava.
Ali imaš jednu, ne.
Još malo.
Još upstairs, 200 metara.
Pazi.
Ostalih 50 sati opet. To još 10, ja to nisam 10 metara.
Ja sam se
Observation platform. Observation platform.
Čoveče.
kiša, a?
Jo, ćemo da slikamo Frankfurt. Da.
Sive.
Biće ovo slike, ne?
Dobro je, dobro je.
Koliko su teška vrata.
Sad se kopčamo. Ovako su.
Slikati lepo.
Ćao. Ćao.
Wow, čoveče.
Ovo je Deutsche Bank.
Awesome čuvala.
Fotoaparat donijeti je preko ovo.
Možda, stisni na dole malo, onaj krug
kupuje i prodaje na veliko. Tu je permanentna izložba proizvoda. Bilo je naš nameštaj, bile su kožna, sve pravo, bile su kožne stvari, tekstil, ranije. Sada ne znam, pravo da vam kažem, mislim da nema nikoga ko je to postao. Znači, ovdje smo na severu Brisla i ovdje stanuje naš kralj. Vi znate da je Belgija kraljevina od 1831. Vidjet ćemo spomenike i crkvu gdje je krunisan prvi kralj. Sada imamo kralja i kraljicu i decu. Kralj je i odigrao veliku ulogu, možda pratite to u štampi, u zadnje vreme oko naše politike. Nismo imali 6 meseci ovdje u Belgiji, nije bilo vlade. Nije mogla da se formira zbog toga što su Flamanci želi da se otcepe i veliki su problemi postali. Inače, mi smo konfederacija u stvari. Belgija je konfederacija od 3 jedinice sa 3 zvanična jezika, od kojeg su 2 u funkciji